Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. Please keep in mind it is a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Also, I am still accepting private reading requests, so if that's something that would interest you, then you can send your request to the email address that's in the description box below this video. Now, Gemini, there's somebody here who is still interested in you, or this is you. It can go one way or the other. What I have is somebody who walked away, okay? They walked away from a relationship because they didn't know for sure, or they weren't trusting the other person. They didn't know how they felt. They didn't believe that they didn't believe that they felt the way that they were expressing. Okay, listen. the the courtship card is here, and Cupid is in the background on the wall, but he has no arrow in his bow. Okay, so that tells me that they didn't know how you felt about them, or didn't believe that you had feelings for them. This person has some emotional issues, trust issues, and so we're imagining the worst, I feel. Right now they have their back to you, but believe me, they are still very interested in you. They walked away because they thought, you see, they're here again in the reverse. So they walked away because they thought, because of this card, because they thought that, well, you were just being nice or saying those things like I love you to get something back. So in other words, they thought you could have been taking advantage of them. All right. Because it has happened to them before. Okay. And those ghosts still haunt this person because they're over here looking behind them at ghosts of the past. And so it makes them very defensive. And because of ghosts of the past, they distance themselves, you know. They will automatically suspect the worst in you. Okay, so that's what's happening here. That's what happened. So they lost an opportunity with you. Problem is, I feel like they're in love with you. Okay, so and it's a problem because they've already walked away from you and realize that they are in love with you. So now they're trying to figure out what to do about it. They could be hoping for a change in luck with the clover here. With the clover and the wheel here, I kind of think like it's just gonna, a lucky break is just gonna happen. Okay, something will happen that's gonna throw you guys together. It's almost like it's going to be a fated event. Okay, what you guys do with it once you get it, that's in your hands. Okay, so this luck, you could make it stick around for a while or maybe for a short while. That's entirely going to be up to you guys. Okay, they've clearly got some trust issues that they need to work on. Okay, because we see the devil up here, you see. So there's a certain pattern, and I think it's a certain pattern of thinking for this person that they need to deal with because they are imagining the worst. They have issues with or about betrayals. The Ten of Swords is here, and it seems like a mountain. You know, they're suspecting um, they're suspecting to get stabbed in the back. You see, thinking that you're nice because you just want something from them. They don't actually seem to have that confidence in themselves that, well, maybe they could actually be loving me because of me, you know. So I think they may have some self work to do on self. as well. Um, the Hierophant is in the reverse, so I kind of feel like um, they kind of rebelled, you know. So they've lost an opportunity, but realizing too late now, or they're wondering if it's too late, they realize that they are in love with the person. An obstacle fell in the path. Well, that's the same thing we're seeing down here, which is the mountain. Okay, and it's heavily on their mind. How do I get past it? How do I get back on the other side? Um, this also indicates being unable to move forward because something has fallen in a path and it's huge, obviously, and it is something that has been repeating in this person's life. A deeper emotional issue that is blocking them from getting their wish. Okay, I feel like they are so very tempted to go back and tell you, or to go back and test the waters here to see if you are still interested, or to see if you want to talk about this. I think that they're feeling kind of powerless. This person has discovered after they've already gone when they discover this. That's what I feel. They've already gone when they discover that they are really deeply in love with you. Okay. But the question is, do you love them? That's what the question is. Do you love them? Because that's why they walked away. They thought you didn't. They thought you were going to take advantage of them, just like, another person, or, others have taken advantage of them in the past. That's why. And so they thought you were pretending. They recognize that there is a pattern in their life, I feel. Um, and they really want to get clear on whether or not what they were feeling was right. Was this their intuition telling them this, or was it their fears? Because you've got the intuition, but you also have the fears and the illusions of the devil up here. Okay, so I feel like they're trying to determine what was real and what was not. When it came to their perception of things, right? Were they just imagining these things out of fear? So I feel like they want to go through the gate and they want the new beginning. This is somebody who I feel is under your spell still. And I think that you probably had very genuine feelings for this person, um, but because of their past, they didn't believe you. Okay. I feel like this person has to work on themselves because of past experiences. Um, yeah, it's like how could how could they love me, or it was like, it's like they're in a mind frame where maybe they don't feel like someone like you could love them. Um, and this is because they've of past experiences, okay? But we see that they are coming back for you, okay? They're coming back for you. They're coming back to get clarity. They don't have clarity. These are just thoughts in their head, things that keep going round in their head because of past experiences, because of thoughts of betrayal, because of thoughts of not being good enough, because that's what the devil does. That's how the devil makes them feel. And so it tells them that they can't trust anybody. That it tells them that this person is lying, or that they're going to hurt them, they're going to break their heart. So they need to face these fears. Okay, face that devil. I feel like you're going to hear from this person, because under this card of the courtship, we have a travel card. So I feel like somebody's coming to see you, and I feel like they want to find out about this lost opportunity. They want to find out if they can get it back. That's what they want, because they are still interested. Okay, I feel like they realized once they left that they were in love with you. Okay, so they're coming to see you, to see if you guys could indeed work together. Okay, so to see if there is indeed a chance for you two for the future. Um, to see if you really would put the effort into this relationship, or if you're still even interested in putting effort into this. So here we have the Ten of Swords again. It's appearing twice. So there's a lesson here, obviously, with this card and Wheel of Fortune for this person, okay, that they need to learn. So if lessons are learned, then you can move forward successfully. Okay, but it's important that they find the lesson in this. So here's a decision to trust in their intuition now and go back and try to solve this mystery. To go back and face their fears, which is really what they need to do, and to see, really to face what they thought was going on, and to see if you really did love them or not. They're curious. Did they love me? Because I'm definitely in love with them. But is it too late for me? This person has a lot of insecurities, emotional insecurities, because of their past. Okay, and they have developed a certain pattern of thinking. They have, they're very focused on betrayal. This is something that they need to face and to deal with, and to realize that not everybody is there to break their heart. You're certainly not. But at the time, the devil was telling him that you were there to break their heart. Well, they're going to go back and face that devil. Okay? Someone broke their heart, but that doesn't mean that everyone is out to get them or break their heart or betray them. That's what they've got to learn here. So we see them making a decision here to listen to their intuition. And their intuition is telling them this is not over. Their intuition is telling them that there could be another chance. And what if there could be another chance? They don't want to miss out on it. So you're going to get a message from this person. You're going to get a visit from this person. That's what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.